WKW tier list. Let's go. Top lane. Who's good?
Swathi is the best.
Swathi is the best. Top
No,
Swathi
go
is the
fuck
best.
yourself. Go
we start with
fuck
that.
yourself.
We start with
I
that.
genuinely do think it's actually just Meatbun, Declan.
And you, top 3?
It's for you. It has to be you.
I think so.
I mean,
think so,
sure,
though.
I don't know.
Nah, guys, we have to bring respect to Drax.
Wait, so we're doing like top 5 players first.
Yeah, we'll do top 5.
Do
Oh,
top
that's
5 and we'll
probably
do rank
easier,
everyone.
actually, yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Declan. Yes, then me.
Declan, yeah.
It's gotta be shots then.
So, fourth has to be the.
I mean, but then there's the argument between Shots and Drat, though. Because
I
Drat
think-
does have fingers, but Drat's just very resource heavy, right?
I think Shots is better than Drag.
I think
Just
shots
on
is
the,
more
like-
consistent, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so consistent.
And he has
Like-
a more consistent champion from what I've seen.
Yeah.
That's
Although,
true.
to be fair, I haven't seen Drat play in a long time now.
I've seen Drat play quite a few games. I will say Shots is far more consistent than Drat and has a wider
Yeah.
sample.
Well, then, if we're going that, then I have to put Cement 5th.
Slammed?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say, I
I
think
mean,
Slammed
personally
as
in
well.
lane, I have struggled against Clement, and I do think he's pretty decent.
So that's
Well,
it.
yeah.
That's our top 5 for that. We don't think Shuri's any good.
Hell
I mean-
no.
I mean,
what?
I can't say
What?
too much in the others because I haven't asked
Yeah.
that.
There are also some, top laners in here that I just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolopus, no. Lysanity, definitely not. IU Fanboy, no. Smog, no. Hajunka, I've never heard of in my life. Shuri would probably be 6 or 7.
Nah,
for
I'm not
me.
Above
putting him
Dread?
anywhere
Come
near,
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Maybe
Yeah,
six.
I don't know
I would
about
say
Drat.
even Dread is better than Shots, but I don't lane against these people, so
I
I mean,
I think that's the only point of contest is putting Dread up there. But otherwise, that looks pretty good to me.
In lane, sure. There's an argument that Drat is top 5, definitely. But afterwards, just, I don't know.
I think
Team fighting words, I think Shots was better.
I think to put it best, Drat is really good when he's snowballing, and he can snowball a game. When he's on an even playing field, it's kind of
Yeah.
hard. And when he's
He's
like behind in any
snowballs,
capacity, he knows how to get ahead, but it takes too long. Any decent top laner can probably abuse that.
If you gave all of these top laners like, a 3-kill lead, then Drat would be like second or something.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point.
But
Okay.
you have to get to the 3-kill lead.
So that's our top 5 for top lane. What about jungle?
Yeah.
We'll do the tiers afterward.
Penguin should be good with this, right, Mr. Jungler?
I mean,
Jungle is like the hardest role
No,
to
it's kinda
rank.
hard
I
for
don't
me.
know half these people.
I want to put Immigrant first. Like, it's hard not to put Immigrant first.
Is it not just Tezza Boy first?
Like
No,
Tesla.
What about
I
Oberon?
probably Tezza.
I haven't. That is hard. Yeah, Oberon I haven't seen play.
Yeah.
I mean, we can put him up there on rank, I guess, but I also have never seen.
Like, the problem is, I haven't seen half these junglers. Like, Jackie, I've never seen. Cerberus, I haven't seen. Oberon, I haven't seen. Lists, I've never seen. Ocho, I've never seen.
Monroe,
Pytrian,
you've never
Renekton.
seen because your bot lane's always calling her.
No, I've
Crazy.
seen. I've
Oh,
seen
God.
Monroe. If it's people I know, it's probably Tezza first. But
Yeah.
I have to put Tezza first, and that.
I mean, I'm just biased and I'll put Immigrant first, but that's biased.
No,
Yeah.
I would put Immigrant first, and that's from like outside
Yeah.
perspective. But I'd put Tezza and Immigrant 100% of the time. And then I think the next best jungler is probably either Tempest.
Wait, so we have
Right.
one vote for Tezza and one vote for Immigrant first.
I
One
would
vote
have to
for-
go Tezzer as well.
Tezzer
I
first.
haven't seen
Yeah.
Immigrant play.
Okay.
So Tezza then Immigrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's probably Tempest
That's
and
either-
Monroe and
that's
Knight.
either- Tempest. I'd say Tempest or Oberon. Oberon, however I say his
Really?
name. He is a Masters jungler.
Oberon
Oh,
He is
okay,
a
okay.
Masters player.
Okay, I didn't realize he's a Master's
probably
player.
top
Let's
three.
put him.
Probably
Let
top
me look
three,
him
right?
up.
Oberon
Just
has to
actually-
be on here just because he is a Masters
What about the
player.
boosted
based on
animal?
rank.
No.
Wouldn't he have
Nah.
some good game knowledge being a coach and all?
Nah, I've played with him before. If he's anything like he was a few years ago, he doesn't make top 5.
Okay.
Maybe he's
I have to
maybe
go
he's
Oberon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Looking at his match history, yeah, let's go Oberon. And yeah, I completely agree with that.
So we've
And
got
then
2 spots left,
then you
right?
say Tempest. What about Monroe and Zally? They're like
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
WKW
thing.
X
Monroe's-
WKW.
I think Monroe's better than Tempest, probably.
biased. I'd like to put Monroe higher.
Tempest is probably the
Like
one
a-
genre that I've actually seen do something in games. in
Yeah,
what we've
I-
skipped so
Who?
far. Tempest.
Tempest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
he
put
actually
Tempest
does
higher.
something at the moment.
I think
Yeah, Tempest
Sally's
is
close as well.
doing a lot for that team.
Okay.
I mean, my thing with Monroe is also obviously she switched to support and now she's coming back to jungle. I don't know if that changes anything for her.
True, she hasn't played jungle in
She stopped playing jungle for a while
sessions.
because she was
Yeah,
playing
but-
Naira and then
So-
she was playing support.
So I
after
don't know
that.
if that changes anything for her. I still think she's good. I just don't know if that changes much for her.
I would feel more
If we
comfortable
put her
putting-
5th, are we ignoring anyone if we put Monroe 5th? Like, who else have we
I
got?
mean,
Okay.
what?
Okay,
I
Bristle
don't know
Rider
anybody
is.
here that's big.
I wouldn't put Bristle
Yeah.
Rider. Daenerys.
No.
No.
Zelius?
I don't know.
Maybe?
I'd say it's either Sally or Monroe for 5th. Just
It's
from
one
like
of those
names
two,
and-
I'm guessing.
Monroe, guys. There, put Monroe there.
Put
Then.
Monroe.
Fuck
I mean,
Zally.
obviously, we don't know a lot of the other ones.
I guess
right?
random.
Yeah.
Alright, mid lane.
That looks fine to me.
Griff is number 1.
No.
Yes, it's Griff,
I'm
and
done.
Griffin.
I'm done with Sana.
Oh, Griff
Yeah,
is
I-
unique.
it's
Griff
Masana
plays
pressure,
better
right?
than you. Is Masana the
Okay.
best?
It's Masana.
It is
Yeah,
Masana.
okay.
Masana is ranked 1.
Which team is he
Okay.
on? How do I spell his?
Frogs and Dogs.
Yeah, from Zilla.
Oh, okay, Masana like that.
I thought it was double N. Okay.
Oh, maybe they've
Oh.
typoed. I'm just copying it.
I
and
don't know.
spelled it.
And then it's pressure.
Yeah, 100%
Hey!
Pressure
It's
from
good.
May's
Griff
team.
pressure,
No,
right?
it's Griff.
It's pressure.
It's Griff. My mid is a
You,
1
you
trick.
cannot. You
My mid
cannot
is a 1
fucking
trick, man.
try and control us like you did. Fucking...
my mid can only
Crazy.
play Syndrome, bro. It's
Nate, you're not
crazy.
my
You're not
trolling
anything,
this.
bro.
My mid is a Syndrome OTP,
And
man.
then Griff.
And then it has
And
to
then
be
it-
Griff,
three is-
yeah.
Pretty clear.
Griff has to
The
be
top
first.
3 is pretty clear.
Yeah.
I actually
pretty
don't
good,
recognize a lot of these mid names. I now realize.
I mean, there was a lot of. I don't know if there was a lot. of
Everyone was saying
talk,
Dog
but there were-
Meat.
Yeah, it was Dogmeat and Eldritch.
I would go
I
Pabu.
think Pabu.
Pabu
I
has
guess
to be in the
Pabu.
top 5.
I would put
But
Pabu in
then
4.
it
I would
was
put
the
Pabu in the
discussion
top 5.
with Pabu though was he's a good solo queue player, but not a good comp player. That was the thing.
But we're
It
basing it
doesn't-
just off his like, individual lane and how he plays. And I think Pabu has one of the best laning phases out of most of these people.
Okay.
He's also probably one of the best plays out of everyone in this tourney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just behind you. You is the best way. He's a close
Yeah.
second though.
Yeah, Pabu has to be by far one of the best plays in mid in this tourney.
Hmm.
Which I don't think over mids can play way.
Oh. What are you saying?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I was saying, Griff.
Alright,
We made
so
buttons for you, man.
we need 5th, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's between.
It's either Dodmate or Eldritch.
MCOM had Dogmeat S tier. What do you think, Griff? Is he any good? Have you played him?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually played against him. Or if I have, it was years ago.
I've only heard people hyping up Dog.
Oh, wait,
Meat.
wait,
I've
what
never
are we
actually
doing?
seen
No,
it.
no. Reasons. Reasons.
Yeah, I was about
is
to
really
say
good.
is.
I
not
forgot about
Reasons.
Reasons. Reasons
Yeah.
is above Pabu.
Above Pabu. Okay.
Yeah.
Reasons
Right.
Pabu.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. 80.
Good.
I mean, is it
just-
aerodynamic?
Gate at 16.
First?
Gate
No,
at 16.
Arrow
no.
first. Okay.
I
No,
mean,
Hot take, why is that?
No.
Why arrow first?
For-
Just real swap.
Yeah,
It's not Arrow first.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Like,
It's in the top
Honestly,
5. but it's not
crazy.
first.
I
It's
want
top
to
five.
stop his reasoning.
Yeah, I want to
Well,
hear
I
his big
mean-
ones first.
my reasoning is what? You give Lockster to anyone else like with support that isn't Nate, it's I don't know, not great. What it was Lady of the Winds lost, right? That was
Oh, he had on steroids. No, he
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
even
it's
have a support
steroids.
last time. Last time he
Oh,
didn't have a
yeah.
support.
It's not
Okay.
really fair comparing now.
Like,
But
we
like-
can't compare his. Like, he still hit like high diamond without me playing with him, so I don't duel with him.
Mm,
Like, a lot of the solo queues him, so like, he still hits high diamond. Like, duo masters by himself.
The top 3 are like Abe, Loxer, Gateheads, Arrow.
Yeah.
Is it
top
really
4.
Abe?
No, I'd say Abe's definitely.
Abe
up
is
there.
at 4th or 5th.
Yeah, I don't know about top
Crimson the
3.
below.
Vins as well, guys.
And
Yeah,
then
Vinvin's is here as
for the
well.
for the fifth, Vinvins would have to be right.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
it's you've got
Yeah.
Vinvin's in here, who's a good AD.
Oh wait,
Abe
is-
is a good
I
AD.
think that top five.
Is
I think that
Vinvin
top
Deuce?
five pretty. No.
No.
Vinvins is just a D2 player.
No.
Yeah,
He's actually
Vinvin's,
playing.
he's not even
Vinvin's
D2, he's
tried.
D4. He's a D4 player.
Yeah,
okay.
Brad's playing
Okay.
mid, so
But I think that top five is pretty solid, and then the
Wait, what
order
order?
is what's debatable.
I
I heard
Is-
Abe
Okay.
or gay dads.
Are we
Not
basically?
Abe- Abe
No,
is not
Abe is
first.
4-5. Abe is
Abe-
4-5.
Abe
Wait,
is
question,
below.
question.
I think first is probably Lock.
Are we
Yeah.
comparing them with the supports or just
can
like the
say-
skills?
If we go-
individually
I think we
distributed?
just go off their,
its own,
like,
its
skill.
own, on its own.
Okay,
Like,
I
not-
think
Put Lock me.
Individual still,
give
Rock
me
is
Humble.
above everyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
Luck is first. Then it's probably gay dads.
I think Arrow's better than Abe.
I think Arrow, like
Okay,
individual
yeah.
still wise, I put
Put
Arrow
Arrow
above.
third. Put Arrow
Yeah.
third. Yeah.
Yeah, put Arrow second then.
I reckon Arrow above Daydads in terms of
Yeah.
individual still.
Yeah.
individual skill.
Individual still,
Probably
Arrow's
number.
higher.
Okay.
Like, there's no hate to Daydads, but Arrow is very good at individually.
Hey,
He
Uh,
just
well-
role swapped to the role, and we say he's the
No,
second
he's played the
best.
role for over
he's
a
played
year. No,
for a
he's
year.
played the role for
Yeah.
over a year. He's played the role for a while.
Okay.
It's not new role
Didn't
swap.
know.
And
Well,
it's just
actually,
spins and
actually, no,
locks.
I just said it's individual thing, and a big problem Arrow has is overstepping.
Yeah.
If he and his team does play around that overstepping. a
Maybe
lot.
it is Daydads up. Then
So then Gadads would
does
be above
Daydads
him
have
if
the same
it's
issue?
individual.
I think that's it for just no Daydad second, Arrow third.
I don't know, they're like
Wait, who's for a
It's a
fifth?
close one.
Weimar?
No, Vince. Yeah, try Mark and Vince. Just switch 2 and 3. No Daydads, then Arrow.
quite decent. You can get anywhere.
Alright, support.
because that's the main thing. Well, actually, no,
Honorable
this
mention.
is recorded. I won't say that.
Yeah, I don't worry, Griff. I was about to say something and then I realized this was recorded as well.
Go on, say it. Don't be a
Yeah,
pussy.
come on,
No,
say
it's
it.
not about
Nah,
that.
nah,
It's
nah.
just about scrims. So you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
no point
does
doing
it
this.
matter too much if we leak?
DM it to me and
Uh,
I'll
There's
say
no
it, bro.
point leaking it. Don't just just leave it.
Jacob, you are not a good.
Okay, support.
I'm
So-
a natural born shit stirrer.
Okay, so I already in my mind have
Nah.
at least the top 4 for support.
No.
No.
Me and Barty
No.
can very.
No.
Me and hey Barty, let's be humble. Barty. It goes Golden, Ref, Nova, Jay.
No.
No.
No,
Lucky
no,
they
no.
are actually
It's
holding
Neymar
hands in
first.
16th place
Okay.
for sure.
Neymar, do you want to be first or do you not want to be first?
Oh,
Definitely first.
Okay.
it's
Ask
Neymar.
Nay
That
his
is very
opinion.
decent as well.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can't
asking
ask
Nate for his
Nate.
opinion.
So that's Nate.
You can't ask Nay.
Okay,
They
then
will
we're
lie.
putting Baki first, then Neymar, just to humble Nate's ego.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not humbling his ego.
Yeah, no, it's actually just Nate first.
No, but it's like actually
He's higher than me. It has to be now.
It's Nay.
okay.
Yeah,
so
it
put
Barty,
Nate
has to
first.
Barty
be
is the best.
Okay, Neymar, Barky. Who else have we got?
I mean,
It has to be
Golden,
Golden.
I think.
I
has
do
to be
think it's
golden.
golden. Yeah.
I think it's gold. I want to put Nova top 5, unironically. I actually think he is probably
Who's
one
the
of the better
supports?
supports. Baki, Akachu, Leon, Neymar, Golden.
I mean, the
Features,
big advantage
Baki.
classic of having Nova on your team is all the game knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he tilts.
Until he
Where-
tilts.
How much shot calling, game knowledge of these? If we Nova highly because we know him, it's kind of unfair.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Actually-
he
Good
also he did coach a top 4 LCO team.
Yeah.
I'm actually
It's a
gonna
bit different.
say it like this from what things are going as well. The whole he might tilt thing, depending on his team, is actually a factor, considering who
Agreed.
JDC is.
You have to. You also have to go to this NGL person. This NGL person has been consistently high diamond. Was Masters ages ago. He's been
it's
high
not-
diamond for a long time.
It's just another one of those we don't know, like some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
right.
new
Wait,
Plus,
Yeah,
I
if
wonder-
I'm looking at his teams, yeah, NGL's up there for me.
So we expect him
Isn't
to
Trash
be
Can
a
supposed to
top
be
5
decent?
okay, actually, I
Crash
think,
Can is weird because he goes in and out of playing the game. Yeah, he's a good player,
Right.
but he does points where he doesn't play the game and then points where he does play the game. Yeah, he's playing the game a lot right now.
I'm actually might be with Nate on this. NGL seems really consistent and solo queue at the very least.
Yeah, Angel seems like a consistent player.
Yeah.
Wolf
Okay, yeah.
Pretty
Comparing
much
to
that.
some of the other.
Well, there's also this dangerous slave person from Boosted Eggs who's Diamond 1.
Yeah.
Positive
Oh,
win
what the
rate.
fuck?
I mean,
Yeah, I think we can.
what
talk
about the talk of trash can now?
I mean,
I don't think he's top 5.
I don't think. Oh,
One, yeah, that must kind of like we did with the jungler, right? That must put him quite far above everyone else.
Why did we
Just
just
being
delete
yeah.
Abe?
that much higher
I made a
ranked than everyone.
mistake.
Dangerous
Don't worry about
slave.
it.
Yeah,
It-
I'd have to go get Dangerous Grave. Yeah, he got stood as well. He doesn't really have a bad player.
I've not versed him, but
I haven't
just
versed
being
him, but he
ranked
got
low.
based off of his like games and his match history, he doesn't look like a bad player.
Yeah, looking at it now, he's.
Yeah, overall he got pretty consistent on what he
Yeah.
does.
Alright, we're
Oh,
happy
and he
with the
plays
top
Server.
I mean,
fives
we
then.
still
Respect.
we haven't seen competitive play, obviously, though.
I mean, yeah, but I'm basing it just off of the
Yeah.
individual
Yeah.
player. Yeah, as
I
a
mean-
support, those two are up there.
After tonight and like next week, it'll be easy to tell properly which teams are strong, which teams are weak.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're
Kind
going
of,
off
but it's
what was
also best of
posted
one,
in
right?
MCOM, then some teams have very rough
What?
matchups.
Look, maybe the matchups are questionable regardless. Let's not worry
Yeah.
too much about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
But anyway, top
Which
teams.
of these
top
players?
teams.
Oh, you want to do top teams? Alright.
Do you want? Oh, do you want to do something else first?
No, we can do top teams first. What do we think?
Gotcha.
I think the top 5 is pretty clear. I would say Nace team, Arrow's team, us, Knights, and
Us above
I had a
Knights?
fifth one.
Really?
I had a
And
fifth
Boosted
one.
Eggs.
I'm not in order. I'm just saying the top 5
yeah,
as they
yeah.
come to me.
Yeah.
That's not in order.
I
mean,
agree with that
um,
actually.
I do
And then there's
think
a fifth
Knights...
Did you say
Our
Arrows
boosted
team?
eggs do look pretty. Arrow's team are up there, I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, so that's 4.
I don't know. I just think the Boosted Eggs is the team full of high elo people that doesn't play
Yeah,
Tones for people that know
that's
them, but
right.
they're actually very good.
Yeah.
Like looking at their open GGs, except their mid laner looks weird, but I don't know what's going on there.
Wait, can you show me that mid laner?
Oh,
You have
frogs
to
and dogs,
you have to
right?
put
That would be the
knights,
other
flots,
team.
and dots. Yeah, it has to be flots and dots.
Alright, so
Actually,
what-
OMH also look kind of decent on their bot side, but then their top side are kind of.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, okay. This.
But you have to judge the
Because
whole
Rubber
team.
Ducky's a support player,
And top.
Yes,
and I don't know
it
who
is.
Renekton's,
Renekton's
Feet is,
feet is
but-
also not a jungle player.
and he's like quite low ranked. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think this
we know
team
that's
could
a
be
team that was
decent.
just put together randomly.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't-
MQLOL, do we have any thoughts about that team? Could they be top 5? I don't know any of these players.
I
not a single
mean,
one.
I think there was another one that was
I only know
doing pretty right.
Angel. I've seen Angel before. Like, Rock even said he knows Angel.
They look fine.
I think again, it's just a team that got together because they wanted to play more than anything else.
They're like Emerald Diamond players for a probably uni team if it's MQL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what did they
It's
play?
Macquarie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they play together a lot. It looks like.
But yeah, I would say that's top 5, not in that order, but just in general.
So,
Yeah.
not including your two teams, how do you think the others rank up? Just based off their ranks or whatever, I suppose. Like, do you think Arrow's team can
No.
compete with the Diamond teams?
I mean, I
Yeah, for
generally
sure.
do think it's just frogs and bugs first.
Frogs, yeah, I think so as well.
And I think
They have
there's a
pretty much just
conversation
individually
about
good players.
Naze or Humble. Sorry, Ogre or Humble Frog.
I think Ooga Booga beats Humble Frog.
I think
Oh.
I
I can
think
argue-
the way so the way I see it is Gods and Gods have a good mid jungle, but the rest of the team is just very mediocre.
I was
Like,
about to
if you
say
look
that.
at the team very overall, their bot lane is so punishable.
Yeah.
Like
Even-
Abe is not a good AD. Yet we've put him top 5, but he is very punishable in laning phase. Like, that team is gonna
Agreed,
be
yeah.
very heavily put through mid jungle, and if that mid jungle don't snowball, they're not winning the game.
And
I
The
agree
thing
with
is,
as
that was
well.
also true of sorry, I'll just one thing. That was also true of old Knights, but the difference is you have like a pretty gigantic upgrade in mid jungle now. and I think an upgrade in support. So it's a lot easier for them to actually do that. Last roster.
Wait, well, can you
'Cause I don't think
repeat
any of
that?
us have-
Sorry, you like lagged out during the last.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Fun. I'm saying what they're saying is true, but that was also true of the last night's roster, and it's even easier for them to do it this time because their mid jungle just upgraded so hard that it's like that's a weakness, but it's a weakness that's getting covered quite heavily by the mid jungle, I think.
But the issue you also have to look at, there's stronger teams in this tourney than last time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot higher ranked players that I don't think Reasons is that rolled over by Nasana. Reasons is to be a very stable player, and he's done it even. And then Aero and Golden, I think, are a better bot lane. That I can
I
see
think so as
Aero
well.
and Golden just snowballing, so I can see like Frods and Dodge just randomly getting knocked out by a team like them. Yeah, I don't think Frods and Dodge is a top like a ranked one team.
Plus, you have to remember that Tezza's like I like Tezza, but having played against him so much, I can almost guarantee you his path at the start of the game and what he'll do
Yeah.
for the entire game. And a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
people do
But
that.
that's like specifically you though. I don't know if
Yeah,
other
but
people can.
a
do
lot
that.
of-
You're in a
lot of
high
people-
elo tournament now, so a lot of them
Join
are
a
getting-
high elo tourney, there's another Masters jungle which is Oberon, who will
They
be
will have
able
versed each
to
other
read it.
multiple times.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Oberon
Reason-
used to spam.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Reasons has played with Tezza, he'll know
Mhm.
exactly what he'll do. He does it every game. So
Yeah.
like there
Reason
are,
should understand.
there are like teams that will just be able to point out, yeah, this guy's a one-dimensional player. He'll do one play style the entire game on any champ, and if you just don't do that, they'll lose.
Mm.
You can argue that it's a player upgrade in terms of mechanics. I agree, but you have to put that in mind that as well as play style. I don't know if he's changed much in the last month and a half, but from what
Okay,
I
you
remember,
also-
yeah.
You also have taken off that Tez has been overseas for the past 2 months. Tezza hasn't been
What?
playing for 2 months. Tez has been overseas.
Hmm.
Tez has been in like China or Taiwan. It was one of the
That's
two, I
all-
can't remember.
So is Gaia.
Regardless of the
Yeah, so is
order,
Gators then.
That's why I would
And I'm
argue
washed,
that
it's
Humble
still,
Frog or
guys.
Ooga Booga would be better.
That I couldn't put Frods at first.
But regardless of the order, do we have a top 5 teams at least?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we have
think
top
we have a
five.
solid
Okay.
top 5.
Okay.
What's that boosted eggs mid laner account? Like is
They,
it
uh,
OCE or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they is probably the weakest player on that team.
Okay, I thought it was the Akali ATP, and I was gonna say that guy
No,
is.
Dana couldn't play. Dana can't play.
Okay.
But it has to be. I'd put Humble up there. I'd put
I
play
think the only
Humble
problem
first.
they have with Daya on that team is that he seems to have role swapped every season for the last like
Yeah.
2 years.
True.
He got Diamond 2 on, it looks like ADC jungle.
AD, yeah. He played ADC with Envy, I think, in one of the teams.
And then he was top lane mixed with jungle. And now he's mid lane.
This is being recorded, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will not say what I was about to say.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We understand.
I'm not editing either. This is just going up as is.
I mean, I could say it because nobody would know who I'm talking about except you guys. But like,
Don't worry about it.
If you don't want to
Sweet,
say it,
that's
then yeah,
fine, just
fuck
go
it.
I'm
with
gonna
it.
message
It's
you,
fine.
Nay. I'm gonna message you, Nay.
Humble Frog.
Alright, I've just put teams in. Would you guys change anything in that order?
I'm.
I
Frogs
think
and
Frogs and Dogs
Dogs
might be better than us, actually.
Yeah.
I think if there's an imposter in the top 5, it's probably us. So I think you should put us 5th.
Yeah. 100%.
I think
okay.
that Frozen Dogs also kind of rolled the easy side of bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also,
Frogs and Dogs is getting to semis.
they're definitely
Oh,
gonna get at
Yeah,
least
they've got the
something.
easiest semis. It's like Humble. It's between us and Humble on who goes to semis. Because we versus cover in the second round.
Right. Right. Oh, that's pretty hype, actually.
Yeah.
Well, if
I
you
like
win,
it in this
if you
fucking
win
set.
versus each
They're,
other.
they're probably the
second round.
first challenge that Frogs and Dogs will get will be like boosted eggs
Boosted.
in semis.
Yeah.
I think they lose depending how big a gap is in their bot lane.
I don't know how good that Boosted could be a very good
We just
team.
don't know
They
how
play
good
threats
Boosted
together.
is.
Yeah, they play
Yes.
threats together over time. That's why I don't know. Boosted could be very good.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think frogs or dogs lose to them. I think depending on how big the difference is in bot lane will matter.
I think our thing is pretty good. Obviously, like Warcrames could be a bit higher, but I think that's like okay.
Sorry,
We've
who?
actually put. Wait, we've put
Ooga
Humble
Booga.
Frogs as
I'm
first.
gonna put
Ooga
the
Booga,
point
sorry,
of
Ooga
Warcraft.
Booga, Ooga Booga.
That's essentially
Um,
Warcraft's roster.
I think Humble Frog might be a bit. I don't think they're first, but I think it's like this is okay. I think this is
mean,
justifiable.
I think
But who would
Humble
you put
Frogs,
first
Twisted,
then?
and Uga is interchangeable at the moment until
Yeah,
you see
Right,
them
I-
play.
the top three is
Yeah.
hard to tell from those three.
I do think
Yeah.
we wait for the first week of players.
Yeah.
to-
We can leave it like that for now. But I think the top three is good, and 4-5
Right.
is also good. So
Alright,
I'm content.
ranking people in tiers. I'm gonna give
Oh.
a name and you guys shout out a letter, I suppose.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Starting with Swelfie.
S tier.
S
B,
tier.
B,
Definitely.
B.
I mean, if we've done in top three,
Hey,
right?
I
He
would
has
say
to
A,
at least be an
A,
A.
A.
He has to
Yeah,
be at
I'd
least
say
an A.
A
Go
tier.
A.
S, we should be pretty, reserved with the S.
Alright,
Definitely
alright.
A. Definitely B or C, I would say.
Yeah.
I'd say B.
In
We'll
jungle,
just
yeah.
go on B.
Yeah. B's good.
I can't find the color for it.
He did choose
It-
some
it-
weird
It's
colors, to be
in-
We're in the
It's
fair.
custom
between.
section.
It's in between the blue and like the purple.
Yeah. Griff, I'd say ARS. Yeah, it's more lean toward that S, but I think it's pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd say the top three modes are all S.
I'd say.
So I think Drift
that's
has to be an S. Yeah, I reckon the top three modes are all the S. They're the S modes.
Okay.
I'm putting myself in A before, but I'm happy to hear other opinions.
No, I'd
You
say.
cannot be,
I-
you cannot be the second ADC on the list and be A, I feel like.
Yeah. If we put you second, then it's kind of like.
I like that.
Well, in that case, why is Solfi only an A then? Because he's,
Yeah,
he's
still
three.
up there.
it's
Well, then
three.
why
I
are
don't
you?
know,
Why is Griffin S then at 3?
Because they just said that they think the mid. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah.
If you're arguing like you got to be a bit more selective, maybe all the rank 1s and they're all S's.
Yeah, I think that
I think
is-
okay, so I think it's just different because each role has different
Yeah,
levels to it. Like,
I know.
Yeah,
mid
we
has
don't
a lot
have to
stronger
have-
mids than everyone else. Yeah, we don't have
We
to have
don't-
an S. In
We don't have to have an
everyone's
S. Yeah, just as an individual player.
Yeah,
We'll say A then.
I'd say
Yeah,
go ahead
A
with
is
A.
fair.
A big
A
strength
is-
is the Gate Ed Sparky combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Alright, so Barky's S because he's the character.
Barty's S.
He's literally
Fuck
A,
that.
but it's okay, guys. It's alright. He's actually literally like
I'd say
D tier with. He's literally D tier without me, guys. But it's fine.
I'd
Like
say
it's chill.
Barty's
You
A.
know what? He's my
I don't
fucking
know,
anchor.
man.
That's okay.
Monroe and
You
Monroe
know,
Barky went kind of hard. Just saying.
You got A for
Did
Barty.
they?
I'd
Did they?
say A. I'd say
Yeah.
A.
A, then.
Yeah, I watched some of those games. I don't think so.
Alright, Dollar.
Take it back. Take it back.
Dollar.
He was decent.
I want to say this sounded, but I think it's like B, but don't.
He's
B.
good.
That,
He is
I
good in my opinion.
can't say because I haven't versed them before.
Because isn't he a jungle player anyway?
that's right. That's what people were saying. He's switched to
He's
top
a
lane
jungle player. He's switching to top. There's no way he's above B
Okay.
for sure.
because he's
I'd
an
say
Udyr.
B.
He's an Udyr merchant, as described by Razy, I think it was.
And Udyr is very
Oh,
strong.
so
at the
wait,
moment for top
C.
lane.
That is a C. If he's only playing Udyr, he is a C.
It looks like Udyr, Yone, Nah.
Oh,
I'd
Yeah,
give
if-
him a C.
But if
Yeah,
he's
at this
C
point,
tier
there's
and he can
champions
pick
here.
Udyr to beat people that are A tier, is he really C?
I'd say C because Udyr is that much inflated, sir.
yeah.
I agree with Jake
I
on this
do
one
agree.
for once.
Like, I'll be honest with you, there is an Udyr 1 trick that 2 seasons ago was hard stuck D4. He's now Grandmaster.
I agree that Udyr's inflated, but like until he's nerfed, as long as he gets the champ, he's got.
I'd say
I mean,
B
this-
tier.
Right?
But
I
yeah, you're
think
not done a
These
Debbie
probably-
Udyr.
Fine,
I'd
right.
say C. I'd say C.
I think that's justifiable as well.
Okay, but I
we
think-
also, I think we don't have to rate people we don't know, in my opinion. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I don't know.
Give them the
Yeah, I don't
question
know.
mark rookie tier.
Question.
Yeah, we
Who
have
goes
that
Yeah.
for
for
a
first,
reason.
yeah.
Get rid
Okay,
of the rookie
I'm-
bit. Or something.
I'm looking at Jackie now. I think this is the classic question mark tier. They play rank solo ARAM, and they're.
Okay, why are you hating on Aaron, bro? I'm right here.
No, I love ARAM, but I'm saying it's like it's hard to tell what they actually play.
I just don't think we should be ranking.
I don't know that guy, so I'm not going to speak on it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Can
know.
tell you.
Okay.
If I don't know,
I'll
I'm
just
not
put a
reacting.
question mark on everybody.
Dollop
Yeah.
is the
Alright, so
only
these
person
are
I
all
know.
Put a
who's-
question mark on your team, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we change the color because it does kind of look?
Just
somewhat
make the
like
just
A.
make the question mark color white, and we just don't touch people we
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah,
that's
that-
that's
Yeah.
good.
Sure.
better.
Alright,
Okay, this is
Drat.
the team I know.
It's
Drat,
tough,
I'd
Drat.
say.
It's really tough though because if he gets kills, he's really good. If he
If he
has
does kill,
kills,
he's at an A.
A.
Yeah.
I
I'd
want to
say
put
A
an
or
A as
B.
well.
Hey,
Yeah, I'd say it would be.
If he
Also-
does kills, he's an A. If he doesn't have kills, he's a B.
Also, I would definitely put him in the like top fivers. I'd put him above shots.
I did
Really?
as well, but it was like
My issue is it's just that after laning phase, he's lost.
it's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas-
I can agree with that, but like,
Whereas the issue with shots is, even though he's not the best laning phase, that I'm not a huge fan of shots as a player, he still understands what to do after lane.
not all the time though. Sometimes
He's improved. No, he has improved. He has improved. That shots has
Okay,
improved, and he does
okay.
understand his mid game to late game
Okay.
a bit better now.
wait, okay. I would actually say and make an argument for Drat over Slunt.
I
I
would as
thought
well.
we'd done that to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
put
think.
Swelfie
didn't
put
pay
Scrub, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
I
it's
think.
too late to
Honestly, I think it's also
Yeah.
Swelfie versus Slunt because when I verse Slunt, he's good, but he needs counter matchups, and he can't.
Yeah.
Even in counter matchups, I've beaten him a lot of the time.
Well, I mean, that is the J Dragon like thing. Like,
Yeah, but-
we've heard that it's just mainly them playing for cement, giving resources to cement.
Yeah, but like if I gave resources to Slunt and I give resources to Drat, I would like put everything into Drat. Because if Drat can carry a game, Slunt just like even when you give him resources, he can just not win lane.
Yeah, but
Well,
if you
you
put them in an even like lane, though, it's just I
If I-
don't see Drat doing too much though.
No, but it's like if I was putting Slunt against Drat and Drat was like on the getting hard counter side, I think Drat could actually come out of it and just win over Slunt.
I
I
don't know
agree.
if Drat would play even or safe enough to. I think
He's
Drat's just
changed.
more of a.
I think he's
Really?
ATR because he
Yeah, I think
could be
I
S, but he also could be C.
I think I've just been following Drat a lot. He has changed, and over the past month, he has improved even more as a player. It's his personality that's like the biggest issue for team play. If we're talking just like mechanics and play, I actually think
I
he's
mean, sure, but
yeah.
I think
I
we
actually,
can rank people on their
Alright.
personality. We don't know enough people to rank them on that.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
But I
like-
agree.
No,
I
dude.
understand your argument. Yeah, yeah.
Off
Yeah.
off gameplay, I do think Drat's a bit better because if you give them both even, I think Drat will come out on top.
I do as well.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy with. I'm
But
happy
I
with
do
that.
agree that like if you got to pick one who you're like giving resources to, I think I'd prefer Drat because I've seen him carry with. Granted, he needs a bit of resource. I've seen him carry with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll do this.
Where it's either you're batting for. You're giving resources to help somebody go even, or you're helping somebody maybe carry. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Yeah.
So then they're both pretty even players and both A tier.
Yeah.
Alright, Daenerys.
Yeah. I don't know that guy.
B tier.
Yeah.
maybe?
B,
He's
B,
at a
B.
B or C.
It's a
He's
B.
a B or
I'd
C.
say B. I'd say B.
Yeah, B's fine. I think.
Goose?
And then
Are
I
we
don't
really
know the
putting
bot.
Pride as D?
Hold
Is
on,
he
hold
even-
on.
Uh,
There's no F
What?
tier, so yes, he's D.
Oh, okay.
Pride
that's
Vin
fair
Vin?
enough.
Yeah, Pride.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
Brad isn't Vin Vin. Vin
Oh,
Vin
it's
is
not?
Vin Vin.
Vincenzo, yes.
Yeah. Pride is
Wait.
fantastic.
Like, hang on 1 second. I need to get
Yeah,
his
yeah.
actual
Just
name.
don't get. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
It's just
No, no,
different
no,
people don't.
Goose, I would say C tier. I versed him once.
Are you sure they're different people? 'Cause I have messages
Yeah.
from Pride.
Yes, they're different people.
Okay. I think Pride's like not
Pride is
D.
at a C.
Yeah.
He's at a C.
Yeah.
Let's see, but
He's
keep
definitely
it-
not D.
Like a,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
a
At
low
least a
C.
C.
Okay.
C or B. C or B. But probably C.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him C.
Because he is off role, technically. He's a AD main.
Leon,
And then I don't know who their support is. I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
you haven't played
I would have
against
put Goose as. We haven't played against that guy. I would put Goose as C tier. He's from what we have seen. I think. I think we versed him in bot lane a couple times.
I agree with that statement.
He's very much not very good,
him. Okay.
and I don't know who Leon is, so no opinion.
Declan.
Yeah.
I'd say ARS.
Yeah,
A.
for sure.
Alright.
I think A, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Declan's Declan's
Actually, no, I think S. I think
Shambles
he's
is
probably the
yeah.
best top laner in the thingy.
I do think that as well. I mean, his Chample's so wide, and he does play like
I'm not being
extremely
biased
well.
on this.
Declan
I
think
can be
yeah.
like Declan be camped, go 0-5 and then win lane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I
funny.
think S, and I also think he's better than Meat Bun because Meat Bun is a Thresh
Really?
support main that swapped the top.
It's
And
already.
smoked us.
Yeah, it's Hirogi. So,
Rody is a OG support main. That is a factual statement.
yeah, so I do think Declan is better, and then again, I do have a bit. Never mind. Sorry, I think Declan's better.
Actually, wait, I didn't realize Meat Bun was Hiroge. Okay, that changes a bit.
I've
Meat Bun's
versed both
Hiroge.
of them, think,
Oh, I didn't
think
realize.
Declan's better.
Okay, yeah, I think Declan is better than Hiroge.
really? Okay.
I didn't
Alright.
realize that was Hiroge. Oh no.
I'd give Hiroge an A still.
Yeah, I would.
But-
What?
Yeah.
So who actually knows immigrant? Obviously, except for Nay. Do you guys
Well,
have a rank
now
on this
that
guy?
Everyone should.
He's told me who he actually is.
Jeff knows
Oh.
what it is.
I played with him many years ago, and he was like good then. He's
I-
like
He's an
He's A.
jungler.
He's A. He's A.
He has
We've
role swapped
also
to
put him
jungle for a
above
while.
Oberon on
Yeah.
the tier list, and I would give Oberon S based off rank.
I-
So I
yeah,
think
I would
I'm
put
giving
Oberon
him
higher.
an S. Based
I
on
think
the fact that he's
I think he's lower than Oberon, just because
Yeah.
I haven't played with him in jungle, but I used to verse him mid, and he was a pretty
Yeah,
good
he
mid
used to play
laner
mid
back-
lane.
okay.
back
So
then.
we're swapping.
He is a
the
very
top
good
five.
jungle now.
I think A. He's an A player, and him and Oberon get swapped. I also think Oberon could be better than Tezza.
It could be, but I don't know him. You may know him.
Okay, so
Let's
Immigrant
watch
A.
the- Let's watch
Hang on.
tonight and find out.
Yeah, we'll have to see
Yeah.
tonight. We just don't. We haven't.
Pressure
Like,
S.
you're the only one that knows him.
What's his full IGN? I want to look it up.
Oberon?
Yeah,
Oberon.
Oberon Vortigern. Just search an Oberon, you'll get him sharp.
Yeah.
I think Pressure's easy S.
I stand by the top three mids all S.
Yeah, I stand by
Okay, we can
that.
do that,
Yeah,
yeah.
Precious ass.
Lox's
Oh, Oberon
also
can't
S
even play, by
is
the way.
Ranked 1.
Yeah, Oberon hasn't played enough yet.
And I
but
think
don't know
Nay's
what's happening
S,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah, we think he's just gonna link another account that he hasn't mentioned.
Yeah, it's the same
You
with
can't do that though, right?
No, Masana did the same thing.
Oh, that means
Yeah.
I can play as well. then.
Tez is also now probably to be doing the same thing.
Oh, that means I can play as well if I want to.
I
If you
mean,
wanted
yeah.
to, if you have an account with games done,
I have
prove
2
yours.
accounts with over 20. Yeah.
Since we're recording, I have no comments on the rules, but insanity.
Sanity.
He's
well,
just
let
sort of
me-
he's just sort of is consistent top lane. He sort of
Yeah.
exists there.
I think he's either B or A because I don't really see him lose hard, but you don't see him win hard.
Yeah, he's not gonna like
Wait,
into
is
whole
this-
teams.
Is the Sanity Senjo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, reversed, yeah.
I mean, video one
Average.
doesn't really
I think he's
matter.
average.
Well, we
I-
didn't
I
have
think
him in the
he's-
top 5.
I think he's decent. No, I think he is.
We didn't have him in the
BRA.
top 6.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go.
I'd say B.
B.
I think
He has to be
We've,
B.
we've got some people rated. We've gone too high in the ratings
I reckon
Mm.
B.
on some people, but yeah.
We'll have to fix up next time.
I think A for Tempest.
A?
Yeah.
Give it to
I
Tempest.
do think Tempest was pretty
Would
good.
we?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we do have to give some people D at some point.
Well, I think
Not
this is
really
D plays.
Yeah, we gave
Well,
someone
I don't
D,
think
we
it was.
just-
With D not removed.
I mean,
No, I
it's
think-
easy life.
Hey, all I'm saying is there's
It's
a D
just
coming up.
we do
Yeah,
have,
no.
we do just have to be
Please,
careful with
stay.
what we rate people on at A's.
Yeah.
I agree. I do
'Cause
think
we have thrown a lot of A's out.
I think we do need to lower a couple of them to average.
I think it's like easier once we rank everyone and then we can go back.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
have
we gotta
a-
go back and
We
do
do
it.
that afterwards, man.
Yeah.
The reasons is not a D, buddy.
Reasons to A.
Reasons
I would
is
say-
A or B.
I would say they're all A, right? Reasons in the bot lane.
That's
I reckon
Yeah, I'd say reasons A golden A.
I would I like reasons, but I honestly would say B. In
So
terms
B?
of a tournament average, I reckon average probably, yeah.
So then
Okay.
we've got S, 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 and then we have no one in A tier, and we're going straight to B.
Yeah, we'll fall straight down to B in mid then if we do that.
True.
So I think reasons in terms of what mids are here, he's definitely an A. In terms of what mids are competing,
Yeah,
I
because
think that A mids
this
are
isn't
him
rated on
and
just
Pabu.
like plays in general. It's plays in the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I
with the other
think
players in the tournament.
in terms of this, the A mids will be Reasons and Pabu. And then there's a couple B mids.
Babysitter A.
Yeah.
Yeah. A for
I
sure.
do think we
I-
do pop Arrow to us. I don't know.
If
Then
we put
honestly,
Gay
Gaydad's
no.
A.
That's
Yeah.
No, I don't remember. Okay, I haven't versed Lock in a while. I almost want to say none of the AD carries are S tier. If I maybe I'm being a bit more reserved, but
I'm
mean-
honestly leaning towards it too.
I want to say like if you look at some of the S tier players in this tournament, I think they're all better at League of Legends than any of us in the AD carries. Like I think
The
that would
reason
be
I'm
my
putting Rot at
argument.
that is because he isn't only an AD player. He used to play mid. Like
All
Rot
I'm
was
saying
a
is-
diamond mid laner. Like
I
Rot
like
has
you.
Rot was a diamond mid, and then he's a Masters AD.
Duo though, with the support
No.
that's been Masters.
No, I didn't duo him. He
you
got
not?
high
No, I thought
diamond.
you
No,
did.
he got it himself.
Oh, respect then. I thought you
Like,
duoed.
Rot? No, I didn't duo the whole thing with him. I duo
So-
occasionally with him. Me and Rot don't duo as often as everyone thinks. Like, we don't play duo unit ever.
I like
Like,
you, Gay.
I-
That's his ego dropped.
I duo with a lot of junglers because jungle support is a better duo.
Respect.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, moving on to Jade.
Zally.
I
D tier.
yeah, I
He's-
think it's
So he's a B. He's just
He is
average.
He's a
boosted.
B.
He is boosted.
Agreed.
yeah, okay.
Off the record, agreed.
Easy Life is.
It's
I'd
not
say
off the
Easy Life is a B tier.
I think yeah, Easy Life would
criminal.
be
I think that's criminal giving him a B, by the way.
who?
Easy life or
Zealous?
Zalakis.
Easy.
Zalus. I do think C or D for Zalakis.
I'm happy to yeah.
I think
This-
okay. I'll make an argument for Zealous to D just because some of the champs he plays can just run over games. Other than that, like if he's not on Loliaris, he's not on Vi.
I think if we're going to be putting like Dollop and Pride at C, then Exalus is at least C.
Yeah,
At most
Yeah, I
C.
think so.
Yeah,
I fully agree with that.
Or a
Rest
D.
now.
Yeah, but
I-
the difference.
We can
Okay,
be a bit meaner.
okay,
We can
just
be a bit
wait.
meaner.
Just
I think we
wait.
can be a bit meaner. Yeah.
Okay, just wait. But the difference between Zoe, Dorip, and Pride is Dorip and Pride are both off roll.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
you
but they
have
can
to look at
still
it this
play-
way.
It's much better at the game.
They can
than
hardly
Zalakis.
play the roles.
They still play at the same level as Zalakis, though.
They're still
Even
like
if they're
But
a,
they're still playing these roles in Diamond. Xalis is playing in like what, Platinum?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Zoe Diamond?
He was.
He was. When he duoed
He's-
with the Rumble Smurf that was Grandmaster.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
46%
Oh,
win rate
okay.
Platinum
yeah.
Oh, Jesus,
Like-
maybe it is a C.
with
He,
200
I'm
games.
thinking
No,
Plus-
I'd say C.
Plus, he does tend to blame others a lot in terms of plays that go wrong.
I'm a bit too biased on this, so I have to stand aside for this
yeah.
one. I'm
We can,
afraid.
we can just leave it. It
Just
doesn't
do
have to
a
be
C.
perfect.
Yeah, do a C.
This
then.
has come
Um,
from a person who tried to coach him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This
fair enough.
this Ella's Mera person was rated super highly by Razy. Do you guys now? I haven't versed him, but you
I
guys
have versed him.
What
I
do we
don't rate
think?
him. I
He
say it's a B
doesn't
or
know
C.
Yeah.
I want to say yeah. I'm happy. with
I played scrims against him. They're easier B or C. Yeah,
Hang
that's
on,
between
I
the
need to
two.
check their account because I might have versed them on my Smurf because I remember that name.
that. I would put Rek'Rai as.
Rekai's B or A.
That
I
plays
agree.
I would put him as C. Oh, C is what again? C is average or a bit below average?
below average. C is
He's
below
average.
average. Trying to find.
I agree with the B rating on Ella's Mara.
Yeah,
I would say C. He's not below average the supports, but he's below average the mean like skill in the whole tournament. Because I think
Yeah.
the supports are just worse on average than the other roles. So the support should probably all be a bit low ranked.
I disagree.
In this tournament?
In this tournament, I think
I think this
Nay,
is a clear
Barky-
top 3 for supports.
Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of Golden Features as a support.
Yeah.
But I will give him credit. I do think that he does understand how to play support to a level.
Oh
that-
yeah, the top 3 are good, but this is a 16 team tournament. So I'm talking about
Yeah.
averages. You know,
I-
the average support I think is worse than the average mid, for
That's
example.
fair. I do think he's above average for supports and stuff like that, though.
Yeah, no. We put him at A though, golden features, so I think that's
Yeah.
fine.
But, yeah,
Uh,
I did recommend
Often
C's
play.
fine.
Do you guys know
I
any
think
of these
that's-
people?
I know the
We've
jungler from
definitely
mid laner.
versed him before.
The jungler.
I know the jungler.
He is probably
I've vaguely
a
heard
jungler.
all of
You'll
it
see,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, I vaguely heard all of them, but not really sure. I'm happy to
B.
just give them all B.
Jay
or C.
said-
Shit.
Jadonius said he's never lost a game to Ref. Go to or whatever
Yeah,
his name is.
I mean, Ref is probably a kind of person we could put in D if we want to be mean, but because I don't remember versing him.
I mean, what's the point of being like sugarcoating everything? Just be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just put him in a D.
Like
Yeah.
Give him
D.
D.
Wait, are you putting him D because you
Ev-
don't know him, or you actually
No.
think?
Everyone
he's-
I've heard
he
talk about
everyone
him
I've heard just
has
saying he's a
not-
bad player.
has said the same thing.
Everyone has said he's just not good.
But you guys haven't played him yourself?
I
We
don't
have.
remember.
We scrimmed them.
We probably have, but I
I
don't
scrimmed
remember.
him once and it wasn't close.
Okay.
We scrimmed them with me as jungle because I remember.
Someone said they knew their mid laner as well. What are we putting him?
No, it's just his OPG
I know that-
looked
I
good.
know their mid
I don't
laner.
know who that is.
The mid laner is I don't know like them personally, but I've versed them when I used to play in these tournaments. I'd say like probably a B or a C. If they're on the right champions, a B, but if they're not, then probably C.
Alright. We happy with those 5? No one knows the AD carry?
Yep.
We probably versed him, but he's a forgettable player, I think.
Okay.
Well, if he's forgettable, then C or D.
You can give him C. You can give him C or give him no rating. It's pretty much the same.
Don't give him a rating if we can't.
Yeah, I don't think we give
Yeah.
him a rating.
We'll adjust it after round 1. Alright, Smog.
No
I
clue
haven't
who
heard
that
many
is.
No idea.
I've heard
I
of
don't know
Dracov.
any
That's the
of
only one.
Wasn't
I've
Smod
seen.
Smod was that old mid who played with Casuals team.
If
Or
he,
that.
if it's that guy, then
Yeah.
B.
Yeah,
was
Smod
he
played
on
with that
Brenny?
Casuals team ages ago.
top though.
No, Brenny is on.
It was Brenny's replacement then, okay.
Yeah, he was Brenny's replacement because Brenny is on.
But he is really strong.
He's
so
on a
probably-
different team.
You guys haven't versed them, have you?
Why does that name ring a bell?
Brenny's on Fly, which Razy put in his Elysium Esports because that's what I
Yeah,
remember the name means.
yeah, Brenny's the mid laner on
Brenny's decent.
Elysium.
Oh, Brenny's this guy.
Yeah,
Wait,
Brenny's
so
energy.
We do know him then.
Wait, no,
He's
he's
okay.
Jackie. No, he's a jungler.
So he's
Didn't
role
see.
swapped.
Yeah, so Brenny's role swapped.
C.
Okay.
Brenny was a diamond jungler.
But Smog is also
one
role
point in time, I
swapped,
think.
So if we haven't versed him, he's probably C then, right?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he was a B mid laner, so if he's off roll, then C.
That's fine.
I don't know the other 3. I know
I don't know
Dracov.
the other.
I don't know
Is
those.
also
He was-
C role.
Dracov is
D,
probably
no?
D. Probably D.
Yeah, I think so as well.
He played in the Iron to Plats and the Iron to Golds.
Yeah. It was
And
like
Yeah.
basically
I
the
think he won
challenger,
anyway.
I think. Meatbun S.
I think.
I
so.
think an A. I think above average, but like up against Declan worse. You know what I mean? If you're gonna look,
Yeah.
if Declan's an S, I think he'd be 1 down.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my view. Obviously, I'm
think
happy
so,
to be
A.
outvoted.
Alright, so Tesla.
Tezza's an
If
S,
you're gonna
he
give
has to be an
Oberon,
S.
yeah, if you're giving Oberon an S, you have to give Tezza an S because
Tezza
He's
Yeah.
a master. He's still a master jungler. He's still good.
they're probably about the same.
Masana's still an S.
Yeah, Masana's an S.
I don't know who that is.
Well, we've put him
Masters
rank
mid.
1 mid.
Just Masters mid, Jake.
And then,
But,
are we giving
I might have
A
versed
a
him.
B or an A?
B seems harsh considering how we've given A's, I think. But
But what
I think-
other the ADs with different A is your and Eero.
Alright,
Do you
s-
think Abe is on the same
technically-
level?
A
I
is above
think
average,
Abe is worse-
right? So
A
it's
is
top
above
A.
average. Like, yeah, but no, it's kind of. But we're not really doing them by rank, right? We're just doing the
I
whole
think-
server and the whole tournament.
I think B or A, but like
I
more
say
towards-
B because
don't
I
think
see
Abe is
I
worse than
see
Tempest.
so
100%.
I see it now as Vinvin's is also a B and I put them on the same level.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could agree with
that's-
that.
That's
So I see Abe as a B.
Yeah. So
I've versed
all
him
all it's
small.
saying is Abe is like the average for the tournament, which isn't saying he's bad. He's still
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
He's still good. He's just in
I
the
will
whole
just-
tournament.
I'm
Okay,
fine with
Brad,
that,
cover
but just
yourself.
like I think he's probably better than people we've put in A, like Tempest or Slammed. I think he's better at League than.
But we're looking at AD.
We're looking at AD.
Okay.
We're
We're
comparing
not
his
looking at
other
it as an
ADs.
overall role here. You're looking
Okay.
as an overall player.
That's
We're
what
looking
I
at
was
as
doing,
at
but,
ADs here.
Okay.
You're looking at as just ADCs here.
But then he's obviously above average if we're looking at just ADCs. He's top 8.
In
Obviously.
this tournament.
I disagree. I think he's.
Do you think he's bottom
average
bottom
maybe.
8?
No, that.
think he's
Or
average.
not bottom 8, but
eight.
like if he's top 4, then he's obviously above average in a 16-team tournament. He's 4th out of 16. I'm
But
fine with B.
is-
I'm fine with B. It's okay, but I don't know if our logic
I
is
mean,
very
I'm
coherent.
gonna be honest. We've kind of changed logic twice. 'cause
Yeah,
I
we
like
have.
the
We
logic
actually
going
have. It's
on,
not
let's
very
be honest.
coherent.
I've
Let's
gone
move
just
on.
off
You're
real
right.
At the
You're right.
moment,
You're right.
we're
We can just
following
move on.
MCOM's format, and it's a bit
Because
messy.
earlier we
MCOM's format is a bit weird. Yeah, doing this way of doing it is an awkward way.
earlier we ranked somebody based on the entire tournament, and now we're doing based off a role.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
next time
I've been
we'll
saying off
do it
roll.
so it's just players.
Off roll.
One thing. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
off a roll and
We can do the first initial feeling, and then we go back through and double check.
Yeah.
it.
Just go through
Yeah,
it
yeah,
after.
Trash
Trash
can.
can B or C. He's a B or C. It's one of the two.
I've never reversed him, but I've heard good things.
isn't he a mid laner?
I think no. Trash can's a support. I would put.
For a jungler.
I would
Depends
put
who you
Trash
ask.
Can. I would put Trash Can as a B because I think he's better than Yakurai.
Better than who? Yeah, I agree.
Yakurai.
Actually,
We
I
put
agree,
Yakurai as a C, so I put him as a B.
Put them both C.
It's either they could be C together because I also have to think I'm probably giving B or A to Angel and Dangerous Strafe.
Well, you have to he could be on the higher end of C as well, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
he
he's
could be a
still a
high
C,
C.
but he could be the high C, almost B.
Yeah.
And that's where you have to be harsh, because if you're going to give certain people certain things.
Yeah. We know better on it after. Just trying to boost to the NZS.
Alright,
Oh,
then
no.
Shango.
Boosted.
I don't know this
Some
top.
teams
I don't know
impossible.
this dude.
They're all like diamond players,
They're all high diamond players.
except for the mid
Right.
lane, who is weird.
Yeah.
I think I remember that name from
Do we
solo
want
queue.
to rank any of them or leave them unranked? We have to rank
I
Dangerous
think we
like
just only leave the
5.
Jungler. Maybe the support does rating.
We think their support's like A tier at least, right?
They're diamond
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, he has to be reason A.
Yeah, well, we've put him below golden features, so
Yeah.
A. And Angel also A.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Angel A as well.
Alright, Shuri.
Oh,
C
God.
or B, C or
Is
B,
it?
C or B.
C.
Not B.
Top lane
I
Shuri?
think
C.
Top lane
C
Shuri
or
is
D.
C or D. C or
C or
D,
D,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Shuri?
No,
I hear
it's
Shuri
Shuri
like top
top
lane,
man.
bro.
He's a C or D, bro.
I hear Shuri a big jungle, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but that's what everyone else thought, and then they saw the
Yeah.
top lane.
Yeah. Nah, he's 100% C or D. Probably D, to be honest.
Yeah.
Someone's
I think so. I think so. I
I mean,
legit
top
think
lane.
so. I legit think so. Yeah.
I don't
Alright.
know about the top lane.
Brisserida
Brisserida.
also D.
He's my goat. So
That's a
I won't
Sanjo TP, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I-
he's D.
I will refrain from speaking.
Yeah, if you're
My
a
goat.
OTP, you sort of have to go to D because your champ's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be banned
agree.
instantly.
I don't know who the fuck this
Back
Madrona is, I'm
down
gonna
to
be
D.
honest with you.
Sounds like an OTP, D.
No.
Wait, I
I've got to
think
be real with you. He does seem to be an off-roll player.
It seems like
Off-roll
a
ad
D
that I
tier
picked.
name, but I don't know.
Okay.
I am looking at
just
his
cited
OPGG
him.
right now. He is an off-roll player.
Yeah,
okay. So
He
he's
is an ADC main. He is
He's
an
an
ADC
ADC
main
player who
guys.
doesn't play Yasuo.
He is a D.
What
He is a
this?
D. Nah, he's a D.
Yeah, no,
He is an ADC main player, but double D. He's used to having someone in his lane with
And
him.
then we have Lulu 80 carry.
Oh, and they're versing
Yeah,
Nate.
yeah.
I want to put Lulu as B tier. It might be above average, like it might be a bit generous, but I think he's decent. I think he is decent.
I don't
His
think we're gonna
action-
get. We're not gonna get a good read on this team anyway.
I think he's an
Yeah,
average
actually-
player.
I think he's A's team first.
Nah, they knocked me out, I'm sure.
If
I
first
think
rounding against
so.
an A's team, I think it's gonna be a.
Okay. But counterpoint.
Random chat just stored, by the way, Jason.
What am I checking?
The alpha chat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm recording, so I can't type on my computer. But Jay
Oh,
Daniels.
FF.
Okay, this might be biased. I kind of want to give Jay like a D or a.
Could be C. No, I think it's C. I mean,
C.
if we're going
I
with
do
the
think it's
overall
C.
tournament, like maybe he's a
The
B
other
tier.
supports.
Out of
Yeah,
the
okay,
support,
compared to the other supports, right?
he's probably
I
B
think
compared
he's
to
a-
the other sports. But if we're, I like to look at things compared to the other players in the whole tournament. I think he'd be a C tier.
And yeah, just.
You're right. You're right.
Right,
You're right.
If you don't look just at support, so I think support is particularly weak outside of, especially outside of the top
Well,
three. So
We gotta decide what are we doing then off of the
We can
roll,
do
off
it. We
of
can
the
go
roll?
back
Yeah,
on it
however
and
you
adjust
want.
off it after. Just don't
Okay.
see.
Yeah, we're
Just doing a
just.
C. We're adjusting after it's done.
We'll
Just
do
a
by
C.
roll afterwards.
We've already done the rolls actually.
No, this is pretty much where we are. We did roll in the top 5.
I would almost put Lulu B tier, honestly. If no one else has an opinion on this guy, I'd be happy putting him B
Oh,
because
you've
he's
played them?
yeah. This is Stewie from the
This
other.
is Stewie?
Yeah. This,
Yeah, it's Stewie.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
de-
B tier's fine then, yeah.
he's decent.
Okay, I'll agree with that. It's Stewie.
He's gonna be a
I don't know
good
any
guy.
of these guys except Nova.
Tatterang is a C.
Kettering
I played with Lethal.
Tatterang is a C and not a
Okay.
D.
Yeah, Kettering is either a C or a D.
We've got
man.
a bias against Keter. I'm
gonna
Okay,
slight
bias
bias.
aside-
At least a C or D.
Slight
Bias aside, he's the C. With my full
okay,
intent,
fine,
he
he's
is
a
I don't know
He
what
is
your
a
bias is, but if we're saying
My bias is
it's
grief my in-house
C,
name.
Baki and
Our
Our
bias
biases-
is that we played a normal game with him and we were all like 10 and 0, but he was
Okay.
having a bad game, so he started flaming.
I've played 3 games with him now, and I have to say I have not been impressed any times I played with him, and he's made the matches
Sophie's
like
drained
actively
with him.
harder.
Wait, Sophie, how do
Right,
you find him in
no.
raid?
I did not like it. I hated it, man. He flamed me for no reason. For playing
Okay.
Thresh with Smolder, man.
Alright, well then hear me out. You have to rank Nova low
I know,
because he also
I know
flamed
Lethal
you.
from solo queue, but that's it.
I
don't
think
think
Nova's
no
a
idea what else.
solid
Lethal
B.
C.
See,
Lethal's the C, yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
Baki.
Oh, lethal.
We've played with him in solo queue.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know who it
know.
is. So
I don't know who the top or jungle is.
Yeah, me
yeah,
neither.
what it is.
Alright, Nova.
Nova's a B.
See, wait,
I
Galaxy
might go
I've
with
played
plus
with. before.
Nova
I'm
on
trying to
support.
I think it has to
Probably-
be C.
probably a
Like
C.
he's my goat.
Really?
I love Nova, but
I
think-
think it's a B.
his weaknesses are going to be even harder to overcome when you're playing support, because if you're getting gapped in lane, it's twice as painful doing it bot lane, I think.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
be honest with
losing
you,
you're
bot
giving
and,
over you're giving over 600 gold, you're giving over like
Oh, it
a lot
hurts.
more, and you're playing 3v5. So if when he's gonna verse some of the better laning supports, I think that's gonna be really painful. But obviously Nova has a lot of value outside of like his gameplay.
Yeah.
But I think it's he's off rolled for like 2 weeks, I think it's fair enough to give him a C, even though he's my goat.
Okay.
Can agree with that.
Shots
You also got to think
Shots is a B.
it is a duo lane as well.
Hey, I thought shots B.
You've
Oh,
got Drat.
B's. Oh
But
yeah,
if you're giving shots B, then
it has to be A.
we have to.
Shots
yeah.
has to be A. Yeah.
Why does shots have to be A?
Because
So
you
we
give
have
Drat
a
A.
lot of Drats.
We put them above in the top five.
Then I think you.
I don't
said-
think he's-
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you guys are smoking about fucking the shots being.
There's
above
no way shots is A
them,
tier in my opinion.
Yeah, I do think we do drop shots down.
Yeah, I think you've been smoking quite a bit.
Drop shots
Honestly,
down
Sorry,
one.
guys. If there's no coherence between our 2 lists, that's okay. You know, we're just stupid.
So
I
shots
mean-
is out of the top 5, and you're putting Slime.
I agree. I think he's out
Then
of
knock
the
him
Yeah.
out. Then, yeah, take him out and put Drat up one, so he has his own spot.
Okay, and
I
Drat
feel
and
like
Slamp to
maybe
stay
we
A.
swap.
I don't think Scrap is an A, guys.
I don't think he is either.
Scrap is not
Okay,
an
but then
A.
who would you-
I don't think so either.
You
Yeah.
guys are voting.
Yeah.
I don't know who Slimped is.
We have 3 top
Raptors.
players A.
The GP one trick.
I mean,
I think
Change
feel like
Scrap
this-
to a B.
B.
Change him to a B.
Wait, you said one trick. He's a C.
What
He's
were
not
you
a one
trying
trick,
to
he's not a
say?
one
He's
trick.
not a
not
one
one.
trick, he's
He's
just
not
very
a
good
one
at-
trick.
he's
He's
very
not
good
a
at
one
GP.
Okay, change Scrap and shots both to Bs.
Alright,
Okay, actually, wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Okay. So for context, Limp mains GP, but he's not a one trick. He's very capable of playing other champs. He can play
Yeah,
Cassandra,
sure.
he can play Poppy, he can play
Okay.
meta tanks and meta
In my
boosters,
mind,
like-
if you say one trick, they can only play
Yeah.
that champ, and they're a C tier player off of it.
No.
Yeah,
He can
that's
play other champs like comfortably. I've
He's
confirmed
playing
that. So like,
Cassandra on
he's
your
at
team.
least a B. If
I
anything,
do
he's
feel
a B.
like-
That's different.
I don't think Lumen's better than me, so
Lumen also, can we just like
C. Lumen's
Lumen
a
is
C, I'll
not
be
Lumen
flat
is
out.
not playing jungle.
Lumen's
Lumen
not
is not
playing
playing jungle, Beats is
Lumen
playing
is
jungle.
support. Beats is jungle. They swapped.
Ah.
Is Lumen a
swap-
jungle main or support main?
he's
I have no
both,
idea.
I think.
Wait,
He plays
What
both.
are we?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Lumen's just a C tier average overall.
And Beats can't jungle, so he's also C then. Or D.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Lumen is support.
Lumen is playing support, Beats is playing jungle.
I think Beats.
I could
probably
dog
D
me
if
to
he's going
B.
Jungle.
Yeah, 100% D if he's going jungle.
Don
If
make
you
got
can't
different
play
than S and M drums. Is there something I haven't seen about him?
it. I think it's a B.
I don't know. I've never
Like-
seen this guy.
I haven't versed him. I don't know how he is.
I have. I've versed
B.
comparing him to if you're saying Masana's better than Pressure, And I've versed pressure a good amount. I think pressure is probably like at least a tier above him, 2 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's like Dogmeat's average. Like I don't think he'll. I also think Reasons is average as well, because I'd compare them together. In
Okay.
that sort of sense, but like that's. I also like Reasons as well, so I'm happy to keep him at A. But I don't really know Dogmeat.
Well, reasons
from
is
playing
our
versus
elite
him-
mid laner at A tier.
Okay. Well, if he's A, then you kind of have to put Dogmeat A, because I think they're similar skill level.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played against Dogmeat.
I don't know how to say this name, but
C. C.
Not C. Yeah, it's C or B. He's okay.
Nah.
No,
I
put him in
think
C. Yeah, you have to put him in C.
I think you're being blunt, and I like that from Baki. He's a C.
He's okay. He's okay.
I'm only being blunt with people I've like played. Like I know. This
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
and
enough.
that's how it should be. He should be blunt.
Wubber Ducky is
Pabu.
girl something, right?
Wubber Ducky was decent at support. I don't know what he's doing in top lane, but
C.
probably probably C. But we
See,
don't. I don't.
he's off
I don't-
role. What did he play at top? He's a support
We've
lane.
never.
man.
Yeah,
Give
we've
him a D.
very. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
mate,
actually fine with
That's
that.
like saying you going top lane when you can still play Fiora mechanically well. You know what I mean, no?
I
No.
think Karma.
Yes, but just I can't.
Yeah, no, but like I'm still like you got to think of it like that, right? Like you could still, I reckon you could still reach Diamond playing Kennen and Fiora.
This is gonna derail us slightly, but since when could May play Fiora?
Yeah.
What?
Is
They
Fiora-
used to play. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be honest with you,
Yo,
Nate's
hold
Fiora
on.
Fiora Scriff.
Yo.
I just never seen him play Fiora in my
I
life.
used to play it when I had to off-roll tourneys.
It's
Was
Yeah,
the
I've
only
never
champ I had
seen
to
you play
play.
Has
It
anyone
was
I think you've
that
got to
and-
prove him wrong.
Has anyone
I played
versed Wubber
that
Ducky
at
in
all.
top lane?
I think
No.
give him a C or a
Yes.
D.
But he hasn't even played top and
Well, let's-
solo
yeah, if you
queue.
haven't
He's still
versed,
just
let's
queuing
leave him
support.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
D
wait.
then.
He's a D.
Even D.
Put Wabadaki a D, man. He ain't even played
We
for
haven't
in
seen
solo
him
He's not
queue.
even. If he's
I've-
not even actually swapped, then give him D.
He's still playing support in solo queue.
Alright, he's gonna get fucking rinsed.
Q will get it, sorry.
Right.
Renekton's feet.
Literally
Never
never.
heard of
Never
Never
this
heard of
guy.
him.
Terrible name
Never seen this
too.
guy in my life.
Please eliminate them. Round 1.
Dude, if he's a Renekton one trick, he should have named himself Thick Veiny Croc.
Okay.
That's like a 50 times better name. No wonder they didn't come up with it.
What was
And
it?
well,
B?
we're okay with Pablo A.
Yeah?
I'm happy with
Always
Pablo. I'm happy with
If you
Pablo.
put
Yeah.
Dogmeat A, Pabu
I-
this way.
Yeah, I was about to
Sure.
say that. Like, that's why I'm thinking maybe we drop him down one.
Vince could maybe be an A, but I haven't seen him play in over a year, so I don't really know how good he is at the moment.
Vince
Or
is
you
staying
put
at
him
the
in
B
top
for now.
5.
Put him as a
I-
B for now. He's under A, but A was a B,
Yeah,
keep him as a
A
B.
is B.
I
Yeah,
also-
that's fair enough. That's fair
I think
enough.
you might need to fucking. I think we might need to drop the mid laner down.
I
Pablo?
think we've been here for
Yeah.
like
No,
an
Pabu's
hour.
staying.
No,
No,
Pabu's
Pabu's
fine.
staying A.
Pabu's fine.
Pabu's staying
Pabu's
A.
fine.
I meant all of them.
Oh.
Like,
Next
not
week.
all of them, but like Reasons, Dogmeat, and Pabu. Because if there's that many people in A, are they not then kind of the average?
You'd have to get rid of someone from the S tier then. Like,
I think we've
Yeah,
given
because
too
we've
many
got
S tier.
3 S
No,
tier.
they're in A because the rest of the look at the other mid laners. They're all B or lower.
Yeah, everyone else is a B right now.
okay.
And I think they're better than them. I don't know
Renekton's
the
feet and
support.
Iron Pillar. Are either of them being ranked?
Never heard of them.
No.
I actually
Renekton's
haven't heard
feet's a
of a
top lane lane,
single
apparently.
Renekton's feet.
Renekton's feet would probably be a
Well,
fucking
last
Well, we
season
don't-
he
if
hit
we-
diamond
wait,
playing
oh, there's no
Renekton, so-
point.
Hold on.
Okay, so he's a Renekton main playing jungle. We give him a C or a D.
Why didn't they put Renekton's feet top and just put Wabadaki in jungle and put them on tank duty? Wait
Right.
a minute.
No, we haven't
Based
seen him
off
play
Jacob's
Josh.
argument,
so-
it's D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also
Yeah,
got to remember
yes.
that this team here is just randomly put together by Vin because he wanted to play in the tournament.
Yes.
Okay,
My
so,
God.
yeah.
They
Um,
got their mid laner like 2 days ago because someone was like, "Oh yeah, I've got a mid laner that could play."
Yes.
I respect that.
And then the next 2 teams, I don't know enough about them. Angel's the only one who I've seen.
I don't know these teams.
I don't
Yeah,
know either.
Angel,
They're
I've just seen in
they look
solo
like
queue for
just-
ages.
They look like uni teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So which
uni
means
teams are normally always like average or below average.
They're all over the place. Yeah.
We'll leave them then. Is there anybody that should be changed?
I
do
think Tempest is
think
my
maybe we swap me and Dread around in top 5.
Nah,
Really?
nah. You're more
No, you're
stable.
better than him.
You're more stable.
I don't know.
You're a much more stable player than he is.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's fine.
No one
Hmm.
I think
else.
the rest I'm fine with.
Hey, I reckon Jacob should open his mouth and be mean.
Alright, let's get the
Just
Jacob
because
Gillis ready.
he's clearly holding things down.
Just
back
say
in his
something,
head
Jacob.
right
What do you
now.
want to say?
No.
Just say it, man.
Just say it, man.
Alright, so top 5 for each role done, top teams done, everyone's ranked, bracket predictions, let's go.
I mean,
If there's something about the rest, Jacob, say it now.
there's no point.
You're the best player in the call.
It's nothing against any of the players. It's just like, I don't know.
I mean, I think we've probably been too nice to some people as well.
I
but
think we have too
Well,
many S and A's, but it's.
I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of the A's should be dropped down one.
I think the criteria was a bit unclear.
Yeah,
I
our
think
criteria was a
some of
bit
the S's should be
inconsistent.
dropped a little bit too.
Next
We
week,
can hard fix it
if we're
after.
doing it again,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I will do a proper format, but this needs to be uploaded in like a couple hours, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
bracket
That's
predictions.
why I'm not going to be rude this time, but I'll be rude next week.
Alright, sounds
W on undiagnosed.
I'm gonna say
They
one.
smoke us in 15
Sorry,
minutes.
I'll-
I'm fucking
Just don't
surrendering.
W,
I'm
W.
putting
Just don't
FF
W.
at 15 and
They
every
said we
time
beat
it's
them, so we have to
available.
say they beat us. It's
No,
just
they
rules.
smoke us. It's not
Just
even
don't-
close.
Just say
Undiagnosed
W,
is-
take W, please.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
fucking
Just
W,
put
kid.
W,
Shut
take W.
destroying us. Oh my god. It's
the
over.
fuck up, kid.
Wait, what are we doing now? Sorry, what are we doing?
Who
Bracket
has
Bracket
prediction of
Predictions.
I'll send you the battle flag, Jacob, just so you know the teams roughly.
Well, just don't they wait to, he can just open the tier list screen and you can see the team
Yeah.
plays.
Oh,
Yes,
true,
in
actually.
alpha
never mind.
chat. MQ LOL
Okay.
and Infamous Blossom.
MQLOL is a team that we
I wanna
like,
say
know
MQ LOL.
anyone, right?
I want to say
Yeah,
MQ roll because I haven't seen them play and I rate their support.
Yeah. I think Infamous Blossom is not an
I-
amazing team, but I will be rooting for them because I do want to lane against
I
Nova.
like here. I want
guess
Nova to
not
win.
playing.
So like, I want
Yeah,
Nova.
Yeah,
I
we
want
can
Nova
go
to
Infamous
win, but, like-
Blossom. I want Nova to win, but I don't know if they
I
win.
think MQLOL probably win.
Nah, Nova
Yeah.
wins.
Okay,
I'm
who
gonna
do we
be-
think
I'm gonna-
is going to win? Can I get just
MQLOL.
votes?
MQ roll.
I think
Probably
MQ.
MQ. Actually, I think maybe the other. I think maybe Nova could win because like I'll give it to him. He can make calls like.
Yeah,
that are
but
smart.
it's also
Literally
the
Nova 1v5.
thing of what Katarang and Lethal, and obviously we don't
Rest
really
of the
come
teams are
top,
bad.
but
The
That's
battle
not
tower right guys.
Did this guy like fuck your mother or something?
I
Like,
think this little bit of
Basically,
bias
yeah.
going
Legit, it is. You have no idea, bro.
12 he has an undying
Oh my
vengeance now.
God.
I'll
I
tell you
don't
that.
think he's good, man.
did he like fuck your mother or something? Like,
Shit.
what?
It's very hard to do.
Oh my
Well, I heard
god.
2 votes for MQ LOL.
I do
I think Infamous Blossom would be quite
It's
there.
not Infamous.
I
it's
think
not
Infamous Blossom's winning it as well.
Okay.
I'm rooting for my
That's
boy.
nice. I appreciate
I
that.
also
Yeah,
want
yeah.
Nova to win, but I just
I disagree, but I
I'm just
appreciate
saying.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Belhigh beats us.
I
It's
don't
fine.
think I get the best. I don't think Katarang's quite as bad as some people think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Belhigh beats us,
Cool.
man. Why have you already put my name down?
Yeah,
Literally,
When in first
dude.
rounded.
Balhae smoke these
I think
fools.
Uga-
Dead in first rounded, man.
I think Uga versus Balhae is a contender for fastest game of the tournament.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because
That's a
I don't
bit
think
rude.
Mace team are gonna be able to help themselves from trolling when they're too far ahead.
That is true.
And it's gonna make the game longer. I think the fastest game will be one of the actual serious teams who are gonna try and win.
Yeah, Nay will
And
say
they
something
will
stupid to Declan, and Declan will run it down.
exactly. There's no way they end in fifth. It'll be a
will
stomp.
crash on the
It will be a stomp, but there's I can see them delaying it with stupidity.
Wait,
I'm not waiting 40
what are
years
we
for that
who are we
stay, man.
looking on right now?
My team versus Belhigh. 2
Versus
Belhigh,
who?
2 Furious.
This is like Declan versus Shuri,
Right,
Bristlerider versus Immigrant, Yastro the Winter versus Pressure, Lulu and Jay versus
if
Sunday.
that isn't a 15-minute game, I think
It
you
will
like.
be. It will not be. There's
you
no
might
way.
need
It
to
will
It's
be
not gonna be, man.
It's not gonna be. They're gonna fucking do some stupid. We know these
Yeah,
guys.
true.
Come on.
Actually, I know. Yeah,
They're gonna be dumb
Like-
as hell.
if you don't win, I'll be very disappointed.
Second, I'm just saying, second I'm on stream, guys, there might be an incident that happens.
It's true.
Alright,
Actually,
so,
I will be betting
What's the
against you.
secret tactic?
I will be betting against you.
PayPal will be
all my
going
betters,
for...
man.
You just gotta bet whatever name
let's
is.
focus up. Let's focus up.
Yeah, true.
UTS versus Precision. I know UTS. I don't actually know. I don't know either team.
I don't know the teams well enough for that one.
Oh no, I'm not UTS because Ref is on Precision. Yeah, no UTS.
Alright. And with the Gamecom, J Dragons beat Son of Hades.
Yes.
Mm,
Wait, let me.
yeah,
do
probably.
this on
I
the-
don't know really, but 'cause I don't
Yeah,
really know
I think
how good
Jade
Son of
beats
Hades
Son
are.
of Hades.
So I
Yeah.
don't really-
Son of Hades is an old team, and I think Jade should beat them.
Yeah, I think they should.
Then I think Alpha beat Infamous.
Yeah,
Ogre
I
and
hope so.
Humble.
Uga and Humble will
I think
probably. that
Uga
was
should
probably
win, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Uga
that's a
should
really close
win, but
matchup.
it is.
I could see Humble winning.
No,
I
either way.
could- yeah.
If
They're
they're all
on the
playing,
team, it did not either
look,
way.
if they're all playing their best, then I reckon Uga would win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got
But
a
I
higher
see a world where
ceiling,
Humble
that's
does easily beat.
I
Not
do
easily,
see
but does
that
beat
as
them.
well. Yeah, but like them both all playing the best they can. If you, that's how you probably have to look at it. Is based off if they're playing the best.
If they're all playing their
Yeah.
best, Uga should win. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we have to by that put Uga in.
Okay.
Alright, what about
Rods,
Rods.
Rods and Dots,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
boosted ads.
I think it might be towards Frog. I'm not sure.
Only
That's
a little bit.
Only a little bit.
a tiny bit.
and
Then boosted eggs probably.
Boosted Eggs should win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
By rights, since we put like the top 3 are the only teams that'll change probably, or top 4 rather. Like this is where like I don't know. By the ranking we've done, if they're all playing their best the entire time, Ooga Booga should win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we think Uga beat WKW, and what about
Yeah.
the Frog and Boosted?
Boosted Eggs is such a wild card. I just don't know.
I
Yeah.
want to say boosted because they're a wild card.
I want to say
I mean,
boosted
with
as
that.
well.
I haven't seen the other players, but just by the ranking so far, they have an A and an S. If they have one more S tier player, they'd be equal at least. So like probably they could win. So
I
I,
think
reckon
Boosted Eggs
I
is
reckon
probably
them,
winning.
Yeah, I reckon them.
I have no boost, but that team is scary. That's yet the
They-
one team I'm
they look
actually
like they
afraid
could
of
be
because
really
I
scary.
don't know who they are.
And
now
then you'd have to put Uga to win because we've all put them as almost all of them S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Uga should win the tournament. If they
Okay.
don't, then
No, I think it's possible that they don't though, because it is
I
best
think
of
I
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
like I said, I can see a world where they
yeah.
don't, but they
Yeah,
should.
Yeah.
But you have to look at it like if they're playing their best the entire time.
Yeah.
That's otherwise it's
Yeah,
like,
but-
oh, okay, this guy might have a bad
Yeah.
day, we'll put them here.
Yeah. But I
Alright,
think
so
consistency
think-
is also important. But
Yes,
I
I
think this
agree.
is fine. I think what we've done is okay. I think what we've done is
Yeah,
is
I think
justifiable.
consistency is very important, and that's why maybe we should knock down some of the ranks we've given.
I
agree
think
with that.
some of the
Next time. Next time.
Yeah, I think next time we'll
Yeah,
be a
we
little
put
more.
Humble Frog as the top team. So
Well, we kind of weren't sure.
I
what
can't
to-
be
how to
biased.
rank
I
the top
can't be
three.
biased against my own team, man.
Well, we put those 4 in the top 4 because we think they're interchangeable at the moment. But if we go by tier list that we've rated the players individually, we have to put Uga first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you do start talking about consistency of certain players, etc., people's ranks will go down.
where's the Humble Frog on the thing? I don't even know.
Humble Fraud goes to us.
They're
Is that-
losing
oh,
to
that's
Uga.
them there, right? Okay.
That's so unlucky for them.
I mean, realistically, Humble
got the hardest. Yeah.
Humble Frog should probably. I don't know if they versed in the bracket before I say that.
They've got a really hard path because
Yeah.
they're versing OMH, which I think are going to be decent, and then they run into
that's like Robert Dougie Renekton's feet, Palu
Because
climb up.
Yeah.
the most
yeah.
random, the one game I see that is able to be upset in the first round is OMH.
Yeah, I think OMH
I-
can win. I think OMH can.
Against Humble Frog?
Yeah.
I think it's
Great,
possible.
we
It's a
give it-
possibility.
Even
It's a
2
possibility.
D tier players a chance to upset.
but-
I don't think.
But it's
No,
like
you
you
can
also
still
think about the
upset easily.
matchup.
Oh, no,
We've
no.
never
You're
seen
not
Arrow
think-
team
okay,
play.
so this tier list is on is like on the players.
Uh-huh.
The bracket
Yeah.
is on the team. Humble Frog
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
losing to OMH.
Yeah.
You think?
They
Okay.
know how to
I
play
think
as
so
a
as
team.
well.
They play as a
I think
team.
so as well. I
OMH
think so as
doesn't
well.
have a
Yeah,
clue. They're
see,
put
that's our
together.
issue.
You're right. You're right. OMH are.
OMH has been put together
That's
this
fair
week.
enough. That is fair
The
enough.
only reason I see there being able to be an upset done there is off the fact that if you just do something random and cheese, it could just throw
Yeah.
an entire team off, and
I mean,
they're like,
that's the whole thing about
confused.
best of ones is that
Yeah,
some of
right.
these teams could lose to just someone picking some like random niche
Something
pick
they
that
haven't
nobody knows they
prepared,
play and just stomp.
Yeah, bro. Fucking randomly pulls out fucking assassin crit vi mid and fucking one shots
Literally.
everyone.
Boy, that's so funny though.
Dude, do not leak our
Fuck up,
strats,
man.
bro. This is recorded. Like.
Yeah, that's my strat, man. Legit.
Oh.
When can we leak
Man,
these
man.
strats?
Whoa, chill.
I got you, Ben Rakan.
Nah.
No, no, it
Alright,
doesn't play
we're
the
good
card.
with this for now then?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alright, good job.
we
Thanks for
can be
watching.
brutal
Bye.
next week.